Today, I'll show you how to achieve a professional, high-end portrait retouch that preserves natural skin texture while removing blemishes, imperfections, age lines, dark under-eye circles, and flyaway hair. Hi, this is Marty from Photoshop Arthouse. Thanks for joining me. For your convenience, I provided this close-up image of a face that you could use to practice on. Its link is in my video's description or project files. The first step is to make a copy of it. Press Ctrl or Command J. We'll invert it by pressing Ctrl or Command I. Change its blend mode to vivid light, which makes most or all of it look solid gray. Next, we'll convert it into a smart object so we can add filters to it non-destructively. Click the icon at the upper right corner of the Layers panel and click Convert to Smart Object. Go to Filter, Other, and High Pass. The radius determines how many pixels outward from an edge are targeted. For this image, let's set the radius to 10. Then click OK or press Enter or Return. Go to Filter, Blur, and Gaussian Blur. This will blur the high pass effect. We want to adjust the blur to an amount that will give the skin just the right amount of texture without showing most of the blemishes. For this image, let's blur it 1.9 pixels. Next, we'll restore back the eyes and any other areas that have sharp edges, and then later, we'll finish it by finessing the skin, removing flyaway hair, and brightening the eyes. Alt or Option-click the layer mask icon to make a black layer mask. This hides the top layer. We'll brush white over areas in the layer mask to reveal the retouched skin. Remember, in layer masks, white reveals the layer next to it and black conceals the rest. Make sure white is your foreground color and open your brush tool. Open your brush picker and pick a soft, round brush tip. We'll adjust its size in a moment. Its hardness is 0%, and the opacity and flow are 100%. The smoothing is 0. To make your brush bigger or smaller, make sure your caps lock key is off and press the right or left bracket key on your keyboard. Brush over the skin to reveal the retouched skin layer. Avoid brushing over sharp or defined areas. If you do, press X to invert the foreground and background colors and brush over those blurred areas. Feel free to adjust the brush's size at any time. Before we continue to finesse our image, we'll make a composite snapshot of it by pressing Ctrl-Alt-Shift-E on Windows or Command-Option-Shift-E on a Mac. Open the Remove tool. Leave Generative AI on since it doesn't use any generative credits. I generally prefer Cloud ticked for the processing, whereas choosing Device uses a smaller AI model that runs locally. Uncheck Sample All Layers. I like Remove after each stroke in case I want to redo it. I'll leave Create New Layer checked to keep it temporarily separate from the image's original layer. Press the bracket keys to adjust the size of the Remove tool, and brush over the flyaway hairs to remove them, as well as areas of the skin you want to finesse. We'll merge all the Remove tool edits together with the face by shift-clicking the face layer to highlight all those layers and pressing Ctrl or Command E. Lastly, we'll brighten the eyes. Open the Dodge tool and the brush picker. Let's make its size 70 pixels and the hardness 0%. Choose midtones for the range, and the exposure is 100%. Brush over the irises to brighten them. This is Marty from Photoshop Arthouse. Be safe, be kind, and I'll see you next time.